Tony Buzbee, the lawyer in the Jay Z case and the Diddy case, has apparently been denied admission to the Southern District of New York. What exactly does that mean? Well, the case against Diddy, which involves the allegation of impropriety with a 12 or 13-year-old, is in New York. And for a lawyer to appear on that case, they would have to undergo a particular procedure called getting admitted to a district court, which in this case would be the Southern District. So in the state, there are different federal jurisdictions called districts in which lawyers need to be admitted if you want to appear in court, which is entirely different from the state jurisdiction. Entirely different from that. And to make matters even more complicated, there are other districts in other states. So there's the federal district courts in New York, and there'll be other districts in Texas, for example. What is important is that because Tony Buzbee typically practices outside of Texas and Houston, he was not licensed to practice in federal court in New York, so he had to get admitted. But there's a letter, a shocking letter, which says that he appeared, meaning that he represented people inside New York federal district jurisdiction without getting the correct approval to do so. So maybe Jay Z is right after all, but who knows? Anyway, so the Committee on Grievances issued an order, which effectively is an edict that should not be contravened and is pretty strict. So it's more than a recommendation, it's an order that he cannot be admitted into the United States District Court for the Southern District or appear on cases there. And even if Tony Buzbee does try to appear in the future and tries to gain admission again, the order says he has to attach a copy showing that he had violated either a rule or some type of conduct which prevented him from getting admitted in the first case. It is embarrassing. It is not the kind of thing that you would want to experience as an attorney. And of course, Buzbee is incredibly successful, incredibly rich, and has a career which a lot of people would want to have. But this is not the kind of thing that you would want to fall into, and it adds more weight to some of the claims that Jay Z has stated in his very contentious battle with Tony Buzbee. So you have to get admitted into certain courts if you want to appear, because just because you're a lawyer in a different state such as Texas doesn't mean that you'll automatically be allowed to appear in New York. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.